The lights have been dimmed and we've been seated in the sanctuary, surrounded by candles. The soft music plays until after a few moments of silence, a bell rings and we stand to begin our Celtic evening worship. This service is washed in a calming atmosphere of light and music, poetry and prayers, and it's our hope that this service can offer all of us a quiet, contemplative end to the week and a way to start fresh the week that is ahead. The Celtic service is one derived from knowledge that God is in our surroundings and in all that we do. God is in our waking and our sleeping, in our work and in our play, and in the very beauty and magnificence that surrounds us. The different parts or elements of this service have been taken from both old and ancient traditions as well as new Celtic expressions of worship. Most of the prayers, poems, and traditions used in this worship are from the Iona and Northumbria communities of Celtic worship. There are times or moments of silence built into the service, which may feel uncomfortable at first, but that will offer you a time to let your body and your mind relax. Following the ringing of the bell, the service opens with the Celtic poem and prayer, followed by the gospel reading that is appointed for the day. And instead of having a homily or sermon, there's a short reflection by either a clergy person or another, reflecting on an experience that they have had with God most recently. We share a prayer in the bulletin that is meant to lift the cares, concerns, and celebrations of this community to God, leaving space for anyone to say their needs or the needs of others out loud or in silence. And after the prayers are read, special music is played, during which those who wish may go to the side of the church and light a candle as a symbol of their prayer. We take a moment in the service to wish each other the peace of God in this night and in their lives, after which we come back together to share a couple of announcements. And it's during this time that we want to make clear that we believe that all here are precious in God's sight, and that no matter what religion you follow, or even if you follow none, you are invited to participate in all things in this church. This includes the sacrament of a Holy Communion that we are about to partake. The words we use as an invitation to partake in communion is an old Celtic invitation that says, "This is the table, not of the church, but of the Lord. It is made ready for those who love Him and for those who want to love Him more. So come, you who have much faith and you who have little, you who have been here often and you who have not been here long, you who have tried to follow and you who have failed. Come, because it is the Lord who invites you. It is His will that those who want Him should meet Him here." Oftentimes, we are carrying around a concern or pain for ourselves or for a loved one that we would like help in lifting up to God in prayer. If you find yourself wanting to have a companion in prayer with this, you are invited, if you have chosen to take communion or not, to come to the side chapel where there will be someone to pray with you. If you wish, you may also choose to be anointed with oil in that prayer time. Now, there is no right or wrong way to pray, and this is your time to confidentially lift what you need to lift up to God. After we gather back together with a closing prayer, we are once again sent out into the world with these words: "Go out into the world in peace, have courage, hold on to what is good, return no one evil for evil, strengthen the faint-hearted, support the weak, help the suffering, honor everyone, love and serve God, rejoicing in the power of the Spirit." It is our hope that this service will become for you a time to pivot your week from a time of exhausted ending to a time of refreshed beginning, and that you know that God's blessings are always with you.